What's up, guys? Welcome to the Being Beautifully Honest podcast and channel. Thanks for being here, being subbed. If you're not, hit the button. And if you're listening on YouTube, hit the like. It's like walking in the room and hitting that light switch. Let's brighten up the place and get into this royal drama. Oh my gosh. This Kate Middleton and now Prince William situation, in my personal opinion, I just believe is just really ridiculous. I'm not even somebody who considers myself a royal watcher, if you will, but the rumors that are out there right now, I just really feel are really ridiculous. Mainly the rumors about Kate having a stand-in. People are saying that a video of her with Prince William wasn't really her. It was a stand-in and all of this other, I just feel like it's BS because it's like, what for? I feel, in my personal opinion, just being someone who's gone through, a couple of surgeries before. I was in a car accident a couple of years ago. It's not fun. And you may feel like the strongest woman in the world, but when you go under that knife and you're trying to recover, the last thing you need is stress, because just alone what you go through in your body, it's a lot. So I couldn't imagine being in the public eye and having to go through a recovery and you're just trying to stay out of the public arena for a while, get your bearings together and whatever. And then when you're able to present yourself, you're not even really fully there yet, but you're doing the best that you can. And the older you get, the more time it takes for you to bounce back. Kate has already, if we're going to be honest, I think some people forget having a baby is surgery as well, whether you have a cesarean section or you have a V birth, and you know what I mean by that, it's surgery. So we know she's at least gone through 3 surgeries, right? Because she's had 3 children. Now it was reported, not that it was anyone's business, that she was having an abdominal procedure. And then people started speculating, well, what is it really for? What is it really about? And it's like, I just feel like stuff like that is so invasive, unless it's somebody who's out here that is willfully sharing their personal medical information, or people who are having cosmetic plastic surgery procedures and they're choosing to let people know what they did or what they're going to do, because we know that that happens a lot these days also. That's that person's choice. But right now, we knew that it was reported, because they chose to do that she was going to be undergoing an abdominal surgical procedure, and she would be down around, maybe a couple of months, and then would start making public appearances around Easter. That's what was said. That's an estimation. Nobody can say that that was actually going to be able to happen, because what if she had complications and it took her longer to get up and around than what they were anticipating and that they were guessing? So that alone, it's just like, well, that was a guesstimate. But I just feel that people are not really giving her grace right now, because they're trying to make this a pissing contest between Kate and Meghan. Meghan, in my personal opinion, has done a number of things that has been making her seen as unlikable. And so they want to pit Kate against Meghan. And I just feel like this stuff is so stupid. When Meghan had to sit down with Oprah, and I don't even want to make this about Meghan because this isn't, but I just wanted to just kind of speak on this a little bit and point this out. When Meghan and Harry did the sit down with Oprah several years ago, I just felt like it was just really, it was stupid in my personal opinion. I didn't come out of that having all of this compassion for her, because I'm not saying that there are not people in the UK that are prejudiced or racist. I'm not saying that. Those types of people are everywhere people exist, right? I'm not saying that there were not headlines that hurt her feelings or whatever. She's a human being, right? So I'm not saying that either. But it's what you choose to focus on. And also, I just felt like I didn't make Kate cry. She made me cry. who the freak cares? Like, I just felt like that was so stupid in my personal opinion, because like I said, the victimhood of her, my opinion, there's so many other terrible things that are going on in the world today. I don't see Meghan as a victim. The woman got married and immediately was game on. Okay, how can I use this to elevate my brand? It wasn't about the relationship and the love and the marriage. It was about the wedding and the brand and the titles and the opportunity. Like, I don't care. That's my personal opinion. People can say what they want. Everyone is entitled to their opinions, but that's how I feel. So trying to make this a contest between Kate and Meghan, well, it's Kate's turn now because they said all of these things about Meghan and this and that and the other. This is just not, I don't believe, a comparison. I don't believe that you can compare the two. And I do believe, this is just my personal opinion, even though Kate and Harry are not blood relatives, Harry was like the welcomed third wheel in the Kate and William relationship for years. And then when Meghan came along, not to say that she felt like Meghan came along and stole Harry from her and William, but I do believe that Meghan didn't help and also, possibly also cause more of a rift between the relationship that Kate and William and Harry had than what was necessary, because I don't think Kate wanted Harry. I think Kate is happy with her husband, and all of this stuff that's going on now with the rumors about this other woman, I never really played into that, because in my estimation, what I felt like people were trying to do was they were trying to make William into his dad, to say, oh, well, he's just like his dad, Charles, King Charles, because we know that when he was Prince Charles and he was married to the beautiful Princess Diana, he was cheating with, and I'm just saying what a lot of people thought and said. When he was married to the beautiful Princess Diana, it wasn't really a marriage of love. It was a marriage of you know what I mean, when they put it together, arranged. And he always had his true love, Camilla, the one who isn't as attractive. That's what a lot of people were thinking. So now they're trying to say that Charles is now, well, not Charles. William is like the dad, King Charles. And so they're trying to say that he has been cheating on Kate and with someone who isn't as attractive as his wife. This is what people are doing, and this is what people are saying now. And this woman is here to say that that is not true. Now, her name is Rose Hanbury, and she is, quote, very upset by the Prince William affair rumors. This is an exclusive from Us, and Rose Hanbury is royally frustrated with resurfaced rumors that she had an affair with Prince William. Even when those rumors broke a few years ago, she was very upset by them then. She's still very upset by them now. Rumors of an affair between William and Hanbury first surfaced in 2019 when multiple outlets reported that William's wife, Kate Middleton, had a falling out with longtime friend Hanbury over the alleged infidelity. Hanbury, a former model who is married to someone named David, and sorry, I can't pronounce his last name, don't want to mess it up. He is married to Rose Hanbury, has had royal connections for years, and attended William and Kate's 2011 wedding, as well as Prince Philip's 2021 memorial service. Despite rumors that their marriage is on the rocks and other wild theories about the princess's well-being, William and Kate were seen enjoying an outing at the Windsor Farm Shop on Saturday. And in the photos obtained by TMZ, Kate smiled as she strolled alongside William, with whom she shares 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. And while the footage of Kate looking happy and healthy it calmed some people down. Others still speculated and said that the woman in the video was not Kate. I just feel that is so, it's so stupid. People are just so dumb when it comes to stuff like this. I can't even play into that bullcrap. But now with people trying to say that this woman, who is also married with children, is having an affair with Prince William, it really just makes you wonder, like, is this supposed to be some sort of, oh, well, this is an opportunity to try to bring her down, since there was so much that was said about Meghan? I don't believe that the two need to be correlated. And I just feel that anyone that goes through surgery, who is in the public and who has this public presence that they're expected to be a public figure, they need to be given grace. And I just feel that this is just BS. They put out a statement prior to her having the surgery that she would be having surgery. Didn't have to even say that, but they definitely didn't have to give any details. Just the detail of the body part that was being operated on, I feel, was a bit much, but hey, that's what they chose to do. And now people are out here speculating, well, what was really going on? And, you know, like, what if, I'm just saying, what if she had an ectopic pregnancy? What if she had endometriosis, something like that? Like, that stuff is private. If people choose to share that, then that's on them if they choose to share it. But to now have all of this stuff out there about her having a stand-in and, oh, well, this is going on because she didn't really have surgery. She's just taking a break away from William because she got hurt when she found out that he was cheating on her. I'm like, what? What do you all need? The medical records? And speaking of medical records, it has been put out there that there has been a medical records breach. People are absolutely insane when it comes to people's personal business. Like, my God, if the stuff is out there about people and you want to talk about it, fine, because that's what I do about things that are already out there. But I'm not digging in to find information about it's just crazy. That is absolutely insane. You can't take the word that she was having surgery. Now you want to go and breach the hospital's medical records to see what was actually going on. That is crazy. But a panel, they were speaking on the rumors about Prince William and Rose Hanbury, and this is what they had to say.
Now all of these affair rumors are now resurfacing too with Lady Rose, and now she's been kind of dragged into the mix. I know that she spoke out through her lawyers, but is that totally unfair to bring up something like this? Because like we, kind of jumping off the conspiracy theories, but that is that vacuum that people are like, oh, right, well, maybe it's this, maybe it's that.
Absolutely. I mean, look, I know people who know William very, very well, who are very clear that the affair stuff is utter rubbish. Lots of the other things flying around may or may not be true. Who knows? But the affair piece is rubbish, as far as I'm told by those who know him well and are close to him. And I think it goes against everything that he stands for, and also the childhood that he comes from. He saw the damage that affairs can cause, and it's just, I believe, and what I'm told, is just not in his psyche. What I can tell you, absolutely 100%, is I know people who know the Marchioness of Cholmondeley, Rose Cholmondeley, very, very well, and she absolutely was not having an affair with the Prince of Wales, and was very, very, very upset. Even when those rumours broke a few years ago, she was very upset by them then. She's still very upset by them now. And I think that is something the royal family could possibly learn from, is that these vacuums that are created, other people can be collateral damage in these vacuums. And, perhaps they need to think about that collateral damage. But the affairs, I can say pretty categorically here and now, rubbish.
All right, so you heard that. And I agree with him when he said that if they don't pretty much come out and address these things themselves, even if, people choose to not believe the statement or whatever they would choose to put out there to combat the rumors, if they don't say anything, then sometimes the rumors will grow. They may die down a little bit or go dormant, as this did, because this started around 2019 and now here we are in 2024 and they're bringing it up again. And disrespectfully, around the same time that Kate is recovering from after having a medical procedure, surgery, period. I mean, it's just insulting, but I agree with him when he said that, other people can become collateral damage if they are not addressing things that are growing like this. And don't even bring Meghan into the situation because Meghan really has nothing to do with it. But I will say that I do think it is not true. I do believe that Prince William and Prince Harry, one, losing their mother the way that they did, and also knowing what their mom went through, I don't believe that they would do anything like that to the person that they are in a marriage with, because in a lot of ways, I do believe that they want to be better than what their dad was when it comes to being a faithful husband. That's my personal opinion. So even though I may not care for Meghan, I don't see Harry cheating on Meghan, and I don't see Prince William cheating on his wife either. But again, I feel like sometimes people like to do that. It's like, oh, well, this child is more like the dad and this child is more like the mom. I just believe that these rumors are just rumors. I don't believe them to be true. And I just believe that the Kate conspiracy theories are just absolutely nonsense. That's my personal opinion. But anyway, guys, you can let me know your thoughts about all of this respectfully in the comment section below. Thanks for being here, liking, and subscribing. I'm Beth, just being beautifully honest. So until next time, I wanted to keep it brief, beautiful, and now I'm going to say bye.